Hello, delightful U.S. history students. The 12th graders got to meet my cat, but now my daughter Margot is awake. Margot, what's your baby's name?
Baby Emmy.
Yeah, Margot and baby Emmy woke up, so they get to be a part of the video. For some reason, their daycare is closed today, which means you get video version of me, and I guess we're going to the park or something like that. Okay, my job though is to tell you about the evaluating institutions pre-assessment. First of all, to take this assessment, there's a bunch of information down below and resources that you'll access and things. But in order to turn in your assignment, you have to start by clicking this Start Assignment button. It'll drop you way down to the bottom where you have two options today. You can either record yourself answering this critical inquiry question, or you can write out your response down below. Text box entry for writing, and then upload or record your media here if you want to record yourself. Some students were having a little bit of an issue, like having the file save. So if you want to record a video and then upload it, that works fine too. Might be a little bit safer, but plenty of people have also been able to, just use the record option. Anyway, let's get back up to the top. So we are doing the evaluating institution standard. Here is the rubric. Click here for a larger version. The learning target says that you can evaluate the effectiveness of the New Deal era relief and economic development programs. You're going to do this by assessing their impact in each of the three categories we brainstormed as a class: poverty and basic needs, economic growth, and then equity for different groups. On the Unit 2 Shared Resource Library, I have those same three categories: poverty and basic needs, economic growth, and equity for different groups. At the end of the day yesterday, kind of classic, teacher, U.S. history teacher situation, I didn't have as much resources about how the New Deal policies affected different groups. In particular, how they were not all that fair, not all that equitable to Black Americans. And so I added in a new resource after class yesterday that I want you to start with today. So it's linked here on the assignment page. This is Crash Course Black American History, probably one of the best YouTube channels on the internet. It's also linked down here at the bottom of the resource library as Document K, Crash Course Black American History. So y'all should start off by watching this. You can do it together as a class, or you can do it independently, whatever you guys decide. After you watch this, review the information that's on the Unit 2 resource library. Of course, there's tons of information, on these different documents. We tried to kind of synthesize it here. And when you're writing your answer, by the way, you don't need to have like huge amounts of text evidence. This isn't a text evidence assessment. This is an institution's effectiveness assessment. So you're just trying to answer the question about how effective was the government's response. But you don't need to be like, drawing a whole bunch of direct quotes and doing like, claim evidence reason and stuff. If it helps you, do it. But it's not like the only way to score well on this standard. All right. This video is probably long enough. Have a wonderful day. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend.